Good morning. How are we doing? Monday. I'm going to try and do a day in the life again today. It went quite well last time. Thanks very much for everybody that messaged in and said they enjoyed it. It's just gone 7:30. I've had an instructor call in sick today, so I'm going to go out and do a double bubble. I've got one course this morning, and then I'm going to do a Fire Warden course this afternoon. I'll try and take you along with me. Currently in the warehouse. This is where we store all our stuff. There's all our vans outside. I'm just filling up some water ready for the practical. Look at that as an ingenious idea. We don't even have to turn a tap on. We can literally just turn them up. Instant 9 litres of water. It's all our stock and everything. Oh, this is a good tour, isn't it? All those boxes there, those see-through boxes. There's some of the courses that are going out this week. So let's go. Right, so we're on the move. I just thought I'd tell you a little bit about the courses that we actually run. So I've got a fire awareness course today and a fire warden course this afternoon. So as a business, we run 3 fire courses. We also do evac chair training, ski pad, ski sheet, which is part of the evacuation training side of things. But when it comes to fire itself and fire extinguishers, we've got 3 courses. We do a fire extinguisher course, which is a basic 1-hour course. And that's really for the masses of your staff. So if there's fire extinguishers in the corner of the room, we want to make sure that they know how to use them sensibly without putting themselves or anybody else at risk. And we can do that. We do that in groups of up to 15. It's a 45-minute to an hour course. It's really good. It covers the basics, how a fire starts, how it spreads. And I say we run through the different types of fire extinguisher. We also do a basic fire action plan in that course as well. And then we'll just run through your procedures just very quickly with them, just to build up a little bit of confidence to say if the alarms go off unexpectedly, everybody knows what to do. This morning, we're doing a fire awareness course for this company. That's very similar to the extinguisher course. It's a little bit, there's a little bit extra in there. We cover in a little bit more detail about how a fire spreads, and we're also going to do a little bit more about prevention. We cover lithium battery safety in our fire awareness course as well. We've had a massive spike in fires linked to lithium batteries over the last 18 months to 2 years. I went to a seminar the other week at the Institute of Fire Safety Managers run up in Manchester, up at the cricket ground at Old Trafford. Basically, it was a whole morning talking about lithium batteries. It's everybody's biggest fear currently in the fire world. So when you're doing risk assessments and stuff, make sure you're including lithium battery safety in there. And I'd say this morning on this fire awareness course, I'll also touch on lithium battery safety with them as well. Just making sure that they're using lithium batteries that are in full working order. A good way to tell that it's slightly damaged is when it starts to swell or starts to enlarge slightly, or if it gets a little bit overly hot when charging. We'll also touch on about charging, making sure they use the correct chargers for the correct period of time. And really just making sure they're not left on unattended. That's really important. The fire warden course, which I'm doing this afternoon and I did on Friday when I did my last day in the life, goes into a little bit more detail about risk assessments and things. We want to make sure that the fire wardens can help manage the risk assessment that's in place. We can't teach your staff to do a full risk assessment in 2.5 to 3 hours. It's not possible. But what we can do is teach them how to maintain the one that you've already got there. So we look for hazards and risks. We look for things that might cause jeopardy when it comes to our fire evacuation procedures and policies and stuff. And we point them in the right direction of how to maintain that. And we'll also then talk about their roles and responsibilities during the evacuation, sweeping areas, managing assembly points, liaison. So I think my video cut off when I was in a van a minute ago. So you can see I'm already now in the customer. I've set up. Very basic setup this morning. There's no lift or anything, and we're in a warehouse environment. And I've just had to travel up like 3 flights of stairs carrying my suitcase with a few bits in. But we're all set up. The practical is set up outside as well. So we're going to do some live fires for the delegates this morning. They're going to get to play with the fire extinguishers and stuff. So let's see how it goes. Right, so course 1 done for the day. Fire awareness, 14 delegates. Really good, well engaged for a Monday morning, asked lots of questions, got involved in the practical bit of the course, which was good. I think I've uploaded some photographs and videos of the practical so you can see what we actually do. Loads of questions this morning about home safety. What we try and focus on at home is really just making sure we turn stuff off when we finish with it, turn stuff off when we don't need it. The big thing to think about at home: wash machines, tumble dryers, dishwashers. People think about the tumble dryer because it's got a heat element, but put the washing machine and dishwasher in that same bracket as well. A really good campaign that I heard one of the counties do within the brigade. Basically, they did this thing where if you go to put your washing machine or tumble dryer on, just ask yourself the question: if it starts to break down and overheat, is there anybody here to deal with it? If it escalates to a fire, is there anybody here to phone the fire service? And if the answer is no, then why are we taking the risk in the first place? Just don't turn it on. So little things like that. We did a little bit in the course about lithium battery safety this morning. I know the fire service are having a big push about people charging mobile phones, laptops and iPads on beds. So if you, like me, got 3 teenage daughters that try to do that on a daily basis, just point them in the right direction of the risk as well. Right, I've been back to the office. I'm now off to Ashton Court. Now, if you know Bristol very well, it's a nice sunny day like this, no better place to be than Ashton Court. So we're off there to do a Fire Warden course. Right, thank you for joining me today on my day in the life again. I hope you've enjoyed it as much as I have. I've had a really good day. 2 really good courses today. We had the fire awareness this morning, really engaging group. Also got involved in the practical and stuff, which was good. This afternoon, we had a fire warden course for 16, and they were really good as well, really engaging. Everyone got involved in the practical. You can see from the videos that I've put on Instagram, they had a bit of fun with the practical and things. Right, thank you for joining me. Hopefully we'll do this again soon. Have a good day.